Another week, another manga haul. So this week we got a bunch of manga to go through that I purchased recently. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Yokoso, my manga society. So first off, I wanted to get into a couple of shonens. So this first one is volume 28 of Jujutsu Kaisen. So this is almost done. We have only 29 and 30 after this. So it's almost completed publishing in English, which is kind of crazy to me. I've read the entire thing and yeah, I'm just excited to have this full collection. Next up, we got Kagurabachi number 5. Now number 5, this I believe was kind of like the end of an arc. I don't know if you'd call it like a completed arc, but it was the end of a sort of battle and it was sick. Like the art's definitely getting better and just like the explanations around the power system and each sword that you find is like so good. I feel like, yeah, I'm just enjoying it like a lot so far, so. So this next two are Baki volumes 5 and 6, or 9 and 10, and 11 and 12. So these are 2-volume omnibuses, and 2 of these come out every single month. Baki the Grappler is gonna catch up super quick to being done. So yeah, I read both of these and they're both like crazy good in a way where you just turn your brain off and you get so much enjoyment out of this like kind of dumb story, but it's just like wild. If you like those types of things and you haven't like checked out Baki, then I would for sure pick these up. So next up, we got one that I've been extremely excited about since they announced it. We got Kingdom. And so I told myself I was gonna wait till it was out with like 5 volumes before I started reading this, but I don't know, I just kind of like, I decided to read the first volume and now I wish I had those 5 more volumes with me right now. So I'll probably wait for each physical copy to come out and read this as they publish. But man, that's gonna be so hard to wait every month for. This volume was like so good. I feel like it definitely reminds me of all of the top seinens. I mean, this is a top seinen, but you know, Vagabond, Vinland Saga, those types of stories that are out in English. So great first volume. I cannot wait for more. Another manga that I've been enjoying greatly as it gets published is The Bugle Call. So this is volume 3, and this volume was absolutely crazy. I feel like each volume just gets crazier and crazier, and so much happens in this volume, and I cannot wait for volume 4. It's ramping up so much. I feel like with every new power that you see, it just gets that much more exciting. And I just feel like it has some really cool characters in it too. And so, yeah, I'm just kind of like interested in not just the main character, but all the side characters too. So this is one to look out for sure. Next up in the haul, we've got JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run Volume 4. So this volume, I didn't have to wait super long because I read Volume 3 right before this came out, but man, this part 7 is starting to become like probably one of my favorite parts. The designs are really cool, the stands are absolutely insane, and the story is actually like really pulling me in. So I actually can't wait for the next one. I am super excited. And then next up in the haul, we got Ichi the Killer Volume 2, or 3 and 4. These are 2-volume omnibuses, and this story is absolutely crazy. I would definitely not recommend unless you have a stomach for, there's like a bunch of torture and like, I don't know, I feel like, I don't want to exactly say what happens in here, but I don't know, it's just like super gory and definitely extremely twisted. So if you like that type of stuff, then absolutely check out Ichi the Killer. So next up on the list, we've got, wait. Did you actually think that was me? I know we have like the same muscle size, but come on, seriously. Next up on the list, we got volumes 23, 24, and 5 of episode Nagi. So the 23 and 24 are just the main story of Blue Lock. Again, I'm still enjoying this so far. I love Blue Lock, and I just like all the different talks of like mindsets and just like evolving and stuff. So still definitely enjoying these. Comes out monthly. And then I actually don't know how often episode Nagi comes out, but it's finally past the stuff that you see in like the actual main story. So yeah, enjoying this also. So getting knees deep in the NEL. So definitely excited for more Blue Lock. And then lastly, but certainly not least, I've gotten 4 volumes of Monster. I got volumes 5, 6, and 8, and 9. I'm still missing volumes 3, 4, and 7. Almost done collecting Monster, collecting it for a very special occasion. If you know, you know. I have not been reading this because I do want to read it physically in order, although I have seen the anime, so I already know its peak. But yeah, super excited to actually read the rest of this because I've read volumes 1 and 2. So if you know me at all, I'm a huge Urasawa fan. Everything he writes is a literal absolute masterpiece. So yeah, excited to get into these. Snapkin. I will be showcasing one viewer's manga collection each video, and so what you have to do to enter into this segment is go on Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, my Discord, and hashtag SnapkinManga. And so I will be choosing one random collection from your guys' submissions, and I'll likely alternate the platforms that I choose from. Be sure to post on a variety of different platforms. And so yeah, the very first collection showcase I have is from Oatmeal or Bob from Twitter. And so they said they've been collecting for 1.5 years. 400 plus volumes, that's a good amount. Witch Hat art book pre-ordered. And yeah, thank you so much for submitting. Let's take a look. So first thing that I notice is this bookcase full of deluxe editions. I love this. They look so cool. I love when you put, you know, the same size manga together, so this looks absolutely fantastic. With the Planetus, Helsing, Blade of the Immortal, Vinland, Vagabond, and then I like how you display like some single volumes up there too. On like all the bookshelves too, because on the next one we have Ajin, Bakuman on the top there, so super cool. And then we got the Vizbigs for Vagabond, Alice in Borderland. Man, these are all so peak. Full Metal Alchemist, The Fable looks cool. Blam, Yokohama Kaidashi Kiko, I've been wanting to check that out actually. And Battle Angel Alita, super cool. And then on your next bookshelf, we got on the top there, The Girl from the Other Side. Those deluxes look super cool. Same with the Parasite colored edition. And then the new Mushishi volume looks absolutely sick. I actually read it, I loved it. And then Homunculus on the bottom there. And then lastly on this last bookshelf, Ajin singles. I don't think I've ever seen anyone have these Ajin singles. And then After God, Pluto, Bakuman, absolutely peak. I love the series. Same with Dungeon Meshi, Kagurabachi. You mentioned Witch Hat getting that art book. Well, we got the singles here. Chainsaw Man and Girls Last Tour. Absolutely fantastic collection. Yeah, all I can really say is keep it up. This is a really nice collection so far. So, and yeah, thanks again so much for submitting your collection. I'll be choosing some more in the next few videos. So, and yeah, that's actually it for today's manga haul and today's video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to join the Manga Society today. And then leave down in the comments what manga you're looking forward to in the coming months. What are you gonna be getting for the holiday season? I've got a bunch more manga coming in, so don't forget to check that out once it arrives. I'll be doing some more videos on those hauls as well. And again, don't forget to post your collections on various social media sites with the hashtag SnapkinManga. I'll be looking forward to seeing your guys' collections and then putting them into my videos. And as always, this world is cruel, but at least we have manga.